We are joined now at FutureSport by Kris Hill, who is the General Manager of Ikegami. Can I just ask for your thoughts on FutureSport today? It's been the biggest event in SVG Europe's UK history. Any thoughts on the sort of topics and debates today?
Yeah, fantastic. If I was to summarise in one word, fantastic would be the word I'd use. It's incredibly interesting. The diversity between the speakers has been brilliant. I've actually learned quite a lot of new stuff. It's been great to have an all-female panel at one of the sessions, and the networking opportunity has been superb.
In terms of 2016, obviously, I guess 4K and HDR sort of key topics for Ikegami. How far down the road do you think we are now to realising this kind of utopian vision, I suppose, of 4K with HDR, I guess?
Sure. I mean, I think it varies region to region. You know, the UK is quite a mature market in my mind for 4K. You know, with our sports, BT, Sky. And I think we're seeing that rolled out into different areas and different verticals as well. You know, we have a 4K offering, other vendors do. We have HDR, other vendors do. This is technology we can implement now.
And can you sort of talk us through one or two of the most significant Ikegami developments with relevance to sports broadcasters this year? What's been the headlines, I suppose? Yeah,
well, the headline was what we announced at IBC, which is our new 4K camera system. It's called the UHK 430. So this is a native 2/3 inch broadcast shoulder or studio based camera system, which runs uncompressed 444 down a fibre output to a CCU.
And can I just ask for you a few predictions for 2017? I mean, obviously, you know, it's been a year of phenomenal change, I think, an accelerating change. Do you think that's going to continue next year?
I do, yeah. You know, IP very much is going to grow and grow and grow, and we're going to see new technologies implement on the broadcast space. I think you're going to see more of an influx of IT skill into broadcast. I think that's needed as well. HDR, high frame rate, 4K native, even 8K. I think it's going to be more and more topical in 2017.
Really? In terms of trials or actual proper delivery, production delivery, do you think it's just a purely trial phase at the moment for 8K?
For 8K?
For 8K.
Well, we actually done 8K out in Rio, so we work closely with NHK. They done trials. We actually built an OB vehicle for them. They have about 16 of our 8K cameras. It's a real product. We have this available. And I think we'll see more trials leading up to the Olympics.
One of the things we're always keen to do at our events is obviously gain information about some of the areas that we should be covering more of, doing more sessions on. Are there any particular areas that you think we should focus on more at our 2017 event?
Well, you know, as a camera vendor, I'd like to see more perhaps around the camera technology. What's happening in the sensors, what's happening in the fibre or the camera technology world, and how that implements or affects a production. Maybe monitors as well, difference between OLED, LCD, how to use, where to use, how HDR affects all of this. That's what I'd be interested in seeing more of.
Okay, well, thanks very much for joining us today, Kris. Thank you.
Cheers.